Hello, hello. Some more DBD action. Play some DBD. Oh, why didn't that show? Match just started. Let's go play some Survivor. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Now he's down. He traded. Sorry, we got 10 done. We got a Jen done. I got you. I got you. Go heal yourself. Damn it, man. Keep getting stuck on the walls. The blight. That's the killer. Save me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Fuck! You found me. Me again. That was stupid. Let me heal up, wheel up. Bring it back, come rewind. Thank you. He's just camping. Get off and get away from all that mess going on over there. This one's not looking good. Hang in there. I guess you have no choice. I got you. almost done. Fuck. You got me this time. I'm dead on hook too. Alright, y'all. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can still save yourself. Nice. Two of them can still get out. Nice. What happened to my soda? I had a soda. I didn't find any clips either, because he was just all over the damn place. Let's queue up another round. I'm gonna grab a soda while I'm in queue. Alright, I'm back. What do we got here? Trying to unlock all kinds of stuff with this character, so let's spend some more points. No more points. Can I manipulate that from here? Oh, I can. Is it the same thing? No. It's gotta be done on YouTube, on our browser. Oops. Open up Discord real quick. Paste. What's up, Leo?
Okay, Jet. Not much, just mining.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, you are? Let me see
Yeah.
if I can. How long have you been streaming?
15 minutes, 16 minutes. Exactly now. I just did one round. It didn't go so well. Today has been the worst DBD game I've had probably in ever as far as Survivor goes.
Nah, you've said
Yeah,
that
dude.
before.
No, today was the worst. For real, worst experience because I slept so much yesterday, the other day, and I woke up at like 5 in the morning, so I ended up just started streaming at 6. Well, I had like 3 followers on Twitch when I woke up when I was offline. One of them, because remember I was playing Killer the other night. I don't know if you
Hmm.
were here, but I was Mercy Killer on one of the rounds because somebody disconnected.
No, I saw the FTL one.
Ah, okay.
Is where I
Well,
was.
I played the day after that, and I was a killer because I was just trying to get some challenges done. Because I don't have
Mm-hmm.
much challenges left to do for Survivor now. It's all killers. So I um I played as a killer, and one guy disconnected, so I became a mercy killer. And then at the very end, this one person, Miss Gore Gadget, she wanted me to hook her, so she purposely like stood under the hook, kept pointing at it, and then I eventually downed her, and then I took her to the gate and let her escape. And she gave me a follow. She's a streamer too. She has like 1.6K followers on Twitch, and she was
Cool.
like, "Thank you for being kind. I was the one. I played with you last night. I was the one that that insisted to get hooked, but you let me out anyway." She goes, "I appreciate that very much." She sent me a DM on Twitch, and then I guess she sent people over to my channel because 2 other people followed me.
That's really nice.
Yes, so I gave her a follow as well. Yes. Yeah, because I don't like that when people disconnect, dude. That's just so unfair. 3 versus the killer. The balance is supposed to be 4 versus 1. You know,
Yeah,
the moment
it's
someone
already
disconnects, it's already tough
already
with 4.
asymmetrical. Yep.
So anytime somebody disconnects, because I play both sides, so I'm like I know how it feels when someone disconnects. And I just hooked them one time, and dude disconnects. I'm like, ah. So I felt bad and just farm points with them. That way everybody wins, you know? So even if
Yeah.
I didn't get the win, even if they escaped, I still got my farm. Because I let them drop pallets on me, then I destroy it. Each pallet I destroy is like 1,000 points. So we got rid of all the pallets in the map. And then I destroyed all the gates and stuff. And then I would damage one of them, and then they would heal. So each time they healed somebody, they got points, and each time I damaged someone, I got points. Until we pretty much have the same points as if I would have won and they would have won. It's like you get about 20K to 25K if everything goes well. Like if you're a survivor and and then you escape, you get about 25K. As a killer, if you hook everybody, you get about 25K. So we all got about 19, 20 that night each. So everybody won. Oh, I like this map. I don't always do too well in it, but I like it. I like the open maps, outdoor maps more than the indoor ones. The indoor ones, man, can get tough.
Is it because you can see better?
Not necessarily. It's just you can maneuver better. Like in the indoor maps, depending on certain killers, man. Oh shit! It's Mike Myers. It's Mikey, and he's leveling up. See, Mike Myers, hear that thing? When he
Hmm.
stalks you, he levels up. Once he gets to a second level of stalking, he can down you in one shot. Because normally it takes 2 hits before you go down. They put you on a dying state, and then when they hit you, you go down, and then they can grab you and hook you. But Mike Myers has this stalking ability. I mean, the disadvantage of it is he has to watch you for a certain amount of seconds. He can't move or anything, you know. But once he
So
gets that
it's
level,
literally stalking you.
yeah,
That's funny.
he has to hold his ability key. But once he gets to second level, he can down you in one shot. And then it resets. Then he has to stalk you again to get it. That's why he was just standing there looking at us. And you can hear when he levels up, when you hear, you know, oh, fuck. Where is he stalking from? See, he just downed that person one time. There's another killer that's like that. The one from I Know What You Did Last Summer. They call him Ghostface.
The dude with the hook, the fishing hook.
Oh no, that
No,
one's
no,
different.
that's Scream.
That's Scream. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Scream
Yeah.
guy. Yep. Yeah, he does the stalk thing too. But he's funny because he crouches down and he actually like leans over stuff and looks at you and stuff. Oh, there's a third killer like that too. The pig from the Saw. But he can also put traps on your head. Like the exploding traps. I'm gonna get this one in the basement. And then I'll go get the other one. We only got one gen done. We need to get on these gens, y'all. Stop getting hooked. Someone's working on that other gen. See, even though this game is so repetitive, there's so many different characters, so many different killers, so many different perks that it's never the same experience every time. And then the maps, even though the maps are kind of predetermined in a way, they still like randomize. You know, it's not always the same. I mean, there's same features in this map. The boats are always the same, but they can be placed all around the map. Even the layout of the map changes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's like some
that
type
is.
of randomizer.
Isn't that what they call? There's a word for that. The dungeons do that in games, like in Diablo.
Yes, it's like that. There's a randomizer like that in this game. I'm the only one that hasn't been hooked, and I just jinxed myself by saying it. Why am I not showing him? He's got a perk that you can't see where the person is hooking. That made an explosion. Every time you do that, it explodes. The killer can see it when he cleans a totem.
How has it been with the bots
What do you mean bots?
on the chat? The weird.
Oh, like I said, I've only been streaming for 25 minutes. None yet.
Ah, okay.
Alright, we're down to 1 gen, dude. Where is he? Damn, that guy's dead on hook. He's dead. Let's heal him. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. He finally found me. Fuck, he still has that level up. Oh, he's taking me to the fucking basement. That sucks. It's my first hook. He already killed somebody. That guy's dead too. He's dead on hook. And he knows where the last person is. She's running for her ass. We just killed that guy.
Sometimes I wonder if people are stream sniping in this game.
Oh, I'm sure some do. I'm sure some do. You can just put a big delay on it. I should have actually tested that feature. Now she didn't unhook me. Now I'm gonna get on second state. Being hooked one time. I'm now in the second state. I should test that feature. Put like a minute delay on it.
Sure. Where you do that, on the OBS?
No, it's on YouTube itself.
Oh, okay.
There's already a pretty big delay on YouTube, even when you chat to what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing.
Yep. As you're telling me what's happening and I'm seeing it, there is a delay, indeed.
It's like a good 15 seconds. I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me when you seem dead. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
You still appear in the hook.
26. I'm already outside.
Now
That's
you
30
were,
seconds. 30 seconds.
The legs, yeah, now the legs took you.
30-second delay. Because I was about 30 when
Now you're dead.
I'm already queued up for another round. So I was counting the moment I said that. So it's about 30. When I hit about 29 something, you said, now the legs took you. So that's good to know. It's about 30-second delay. It's still kind of hard to stream snipe unless I like camp in one area. Then again, when you're in a gen, it takes more than 30 seconds to prepare. But they can't stream snipe me because my name is TTV. They'll go to Twitch all they want. They don't know my YouTube channel for now. I guess I can put it on my Twitch, right?
Yeah, you can put a link.
Yeah, because I do have my Twitch on YouTube, so. I need to find me a video editing software soon so I can start editing things. So Mission Impossible, the whole series are all free on Prime to watch. So I got them on Blu-ray, but I just started watching it earlier, laid down, just kind of just chilled. I fell asleep when you sent me that message earlier. Trying to level up Michaela so I can start playing her, but I need to unlock all kinds of perks with her first. What you working on SC?
Mining. I finally got the perfect vehicle to do this. It's just that it lost trust because I removed 4 engines and added 4 drills and 4 batteries.
But it's still functional, right?
Oh, it works perfectly. I just need a little bit more trust and it will get out of the hole.
Oh, you can drill, you can drill, but you can't get out.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But I need all that ore because I'm gonna use it for the ship and the base itself.
You know what would be cool? If you can build like a crane platform that you can drive, and then wherever you're drilling, it's got like a power source on it, and even a wind turbine, and like solar panels. You park that right, and there's a connector, and you connect your driller to it, and then you can operate that as well to kind of help you just drill up and down. Like a
I thought
drilling
about
rig.
something, yeah, I thought about something like that, but I couldn't visualize it, and then I thought, man, that's probably gonna be too much too much time
trouble.
invested on just that, yeah.
Like think of it as just like a crane, like a moving platform, a crane.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the cranes that you built, and then you can just have your driller on it. And you can even have it so it like spits something out. There's like a collector on it. As a matter of fact, I might try to do something like that. That'd be funny to fly that out of the atmosphere, though. A freaking crane.
Well, we do need to find a moon and mine platinum.
All right. Do you want to set that up this week? Do you want you? I'll go with you. I'll I'll set a date up with you, and then we can stream that. Let's go to the moon and collect a bunch of stuff.
We gotta finish your ship, and we can take it out of the atmosphere,
Okay.
and then we can find a moon with your ship.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay.
Whatever, just let me know. I'm free this week, so.
Okay. So I can do from Tuesday to Friday. So pick the day and the time, and I'll be
Alright.
there.
Let's do Tuesday. You pick the time.
Tuesday. Okay. You wanna start earlier than last time, right?
Yeah, if that's possible. It's all on you, though. I don't care.
I have the whole day. I don't.
I'm writing it down on my whiteboard now. Tuesday video.
We could even do
25th.
We could even start after lunch.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. So
Around 2 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock your time, somewhere around there.
sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, 2 p.m.
Let me set up the alarm for that.
I'm gonna set it up for 1 p.m. my time, Tuesday. All right, I got one set. Oh, Silent Hill. This one is. This map leans towards the survivors, in my opinion. There's just so much ground to cover as a killer. It's kind of difficult for a killer, in my opinion. Depending on the killer, though, because some killers can teleport.
So you
Oh,
said
he already
Tuesday.
found me. Yes, Tuesday.
Okay. Got it. When you said he already found me, the game was just loading for me.
He can waste all his time on me. The other people are repairing. Can he actually down me? I don't know. He just left. He knows he's wasting too much time on me. See? Got gen done from him mucking around with me. Somebody got a gen done. Haha. I like it. Ah, 2 gens are done already while he wasted time with me. I like it. And then now that he left me, I can repair my gym. Haha. You see, the doctor, he drives you crazy. Sorry. Usually, when you do a skill check, it goes clockwise. But when you're like out of your mind as a doctor, when he does that electrocutional shock on you, it can go in any direction. And the skill checks are normally in dead center of your screen. When he's got the thing on you, it can actually move all around the screen, the skill check thing. So it kind of throws you off in a way.
That's funny.
It literally drives you mad. It's based off of a Chinese doctor in real life that actually used to like shock these patients and did all kinds of crazy stuff with them. It's like a mad doctor. That's what the character's based off of. Alright, we're down to 2 gens. He hasn't hooked anybody yet.
These new batteries are empty. Hmm.
He changed his... He was gonna try to kill people, but after I wasted his time, now he's just becoming a friendly killer now. He's just shocking people. Yep, that's it. Oh, don't leave me. I was trying to give him more points by letting me hook me, but the rest of my teammates think he's actually hooking people. They're gonna leave without me. Alright, good. One guy's coming. Oh no, they're all gonna leave without me! Oh my god. Yep, they left without me. What idiots. Can't they tell that he's a friggin' friendly killer? Alright, let's see. Kindred? Or is it? No, Deja Vu. Why do I keep thinking Kindred for that? For some reason, I keep thinking that's Kindred. 4, 6, 10. Oh, I'll be 4 short. It's okay. Let's get it. This is Kindred. Kinship. You know what? Let's play her again. Let's play Michaela. So I got a lot of offerings with her. Let's see. Let me change that to... Oh. I don't want to be in a broken state though. After completing healing action obsession or having you both gain status. Okay. Let's try that. Prove thyself. I think she's the prettiest model in the whole game. She's supposed to be this witch. They added her right before Halloween. But she has some cool outfits too. I don't have much of them, but
On the one side, that witches have to look back bad.
right? But she wasn't. She's like this nerd that just likes to read books. She was like very reserved. She's got the longest story out of everybody too. Look at this freaking story. It like took me forever to read her story. She's got the longest story, but she's like this nerd that likes to read. Well, she was kind of like shy and stuff, and then she found out she's into like books and all of this stuff. So she started doing that, and she started going to like book clubs at first, and she started going to like, well, she ended up working at a coffee house, and then she organized this like open mic type thing, certain nights where they can read books, poems, whatever, you know what I mean? So she started doing that, and then in her like obsession with books and stuff, she came across some like these like spell books and things. But she didn't really practice them, you know. She just read a bunch of them, and then she started having dreams, and then her dreams started getting worse and worse and worse until pretty much some dark magic manifested, and like she started having all these weird dreams. So she got one of her best friends to like watch her while she sleep and record things, and then one day he recorded her like floating in the air while she was sleeping. And then the dream just got worse and worse and worse to where the dude or whatever the entity is eventually came into reality and stuff. And then she just like disappeared one day. I don't know where she went. But like the original characters, they only have like 2 paragraphs worth of stuff. But starting, I would say, when they started adding Silent Hill chapter, Well, even Freddy, the Nightmare on Elm Street chapter and all of that. Once they started adding those special characters, they started making the stories more elaborate. Well, those like the Mike Myers, the Freddy ones, they're all based off of the movies. Like for Freddy, it's Quentin was the one that they added.
Yes, the whole established lore.
Yeah, exactly. But Michaela, she's just made up. But they ended up this summer. They ended up adding Nemesis from Resident Evil, and they have Leon Kennedy and Jill Valentine as the because normally they'll release one killer and two survivors with that chapter,
Right.
and then towards the end, I guess after they couldn't grant no, they also did the Hellraiser. You know the Hellraiser guy, pincushion face.
Yes.
Yep. After him, I guess they couldn't secure any more licenses. They actually lost one license for one killer. I think Stranger Things didn't renew their license, so you can only buy that character to the end of summer. After that, you can't anymore. That's why I bought it, bought all the characters and stuff for that, because it's no longer going to be available for the game. But after that, they just started creating their own like little things, lores. Like they added a new kill. They just started adding single players. Like well, this Michaela, she was added on her own. And then recently, like 2 months ago, they added the artist as the killer, the one that Lily plays all the time now.
Hmm.
It's a pretty sad story. She's from Chile, I believe. And her mom, she's got a younger brother, a dad, and mom. Mom left dad, went somewhere or whatever. Dad started drinking, and she was like still young then, like 13, when she ended up to having to take care of her brother because dad's always drunk, drinking, and stuff like that. Well, they were playing outside one day. Phone rang. She went inside the house. Real quick, when she came back out, her brother couldn't be found anywhere, and then she found her brother drowned on the creek nearby. So she took that very harshly, and then her dad blamed her for it and stuff, even though he was there, you know, but he was drunk. So she tried to commit suicide. She was on a bridge, and all these like people were just like driving by, not paying her any attention. I think she was still like young then. And then she was about to jump, and a flock of crows came, and a few landed on her shoulders, and like pretty much kind of told her not like she just looking at staring at the crow's eyes. She was like she got this feeling that they don't want her to die and stuff. So and then like years later, she was like in her late teens. She found passion in drawing, and, but like all ink drawings and stuff. But she always had like crows hanging around her and things like that. And then I forgot the rest of the story. But yeah. Oh, I think she got kidnapped or something by some drug cartel. Was tortured and all of this. But while she was tied up, the flock of crows came and like rescued her and stuff. And then she ended up killing some of her captors as well. And then she just became dark from there.
And that's one of the original characters they made.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the latest one. That was 2 months ago. They just released that one. The artist. Oh, he was right there beside us. Oh my God, he just downed that other person next to me. It's Ghostface. And he's camping. You don't need to camp as this killer. This killer moves really, really fast. He's there just camping. He knew I was around there though. That's probably why he was hanging around, looking around. Oh, he grabbed me. I knew he was nearby. That's actually startled me, dude. That made me jump. Oh my God, dude. I actually jumped. Because I was looking around, I didn't know he got behind me. I thought I could have sworn he was in front of me. And everybody's so far away from me. Yeah, because I was expecting him to come from in front of me. He just like grabbed me from behind, dude. He hears me. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. That was stupid. And of course, since she's a witch, she appeals to the goth people. I noticed that a lot of like this girl named Goth Girl Raven. She's playing as Michaela too. I've noticed that with a lot of people that are named Goth something. They play as Michaela. Are they not gonna save me? They're too far. I don't think they can make it. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. Oh, she made it. Woo! I was within an inch of my life. It's not even an inch. I need to find these glyphs for my challenges at least. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, he snuffed it. I'm making too much noise. Got one left. They got out too. Three of us will get out. Oh, you got out. Okay. Yay, I escaped. The cool thing about this, even though you use the game, you can buy like stuff with real money. You can collect enough of these iridescent shards that they have, and you can actually buy killers or characters or even perks with those for free just playing the game.
So if you play long enough, then you can
Oh yeah,
get
you can
stuff.
eventually unlock certain things like this new killer right here. She's normally like $7, but if I collect 9,000 iridescent shards, I can actually collect her. I'm already at 4,000, and I already spent 5,000 the other day. I could have actually bought her by now, but I ended up unlocking teachable perks instead. You can use either these things called auric cells that you buy for real money, or you can use iridescent shards. But most people that use money on here, they buy outfits. Some of the legendary outfits that are really hard to get and stuff. That's what they'll spend money on. Which makes sense because you're saving a lot of time that way. But even for $5. But I guess they've made some money off of this game too. You're not building new worlds today, huh? You just got retro mode on.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that because I played Gran Turismo.
Yeah. Have you heard of the lateral thinking idea? So it says something I found very interesting about lateral thinking. During World War II, fighter planes would come back from the battle with bullet holes. The Allies found the areas that were most commonly hit by enemy fire. They sought to strengthen the most commonly damaged parts of the planes to reduce the number that was shot down. A mathematician named Abraham Wald pointed out that perhaps there was another way to look at the data. Perhaps the reason certain areas of the planes weren't covered in bullet holes was that planes that were shot in those areas did not return. This insight led to the armor being reinforced on the parts of the plane where there were no bullet holes. The story behind the data is arguably more important than the data itself, or more precisely, the reason behind why we are missing certain pieces of data may be more meaningful than the data we have. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm still a little bit confused about the reinforcing the armor where there were no bullet holes.
Because he was saying maybe the reason why we're not getting enough planes that don't have those bullet holes, because they show a diagram with like pretty much like the whole wing was getting like all these holes, but on the back part of them don't have it by the
Mm-hmm.
flaps.
Uh-huh.
They're like maybe the reason why we're not getting that data is because those planes that did get hit there never made it back home.
Oh, I see what you mean. They cannot be accounted for.
Yes, so that's what he was saying.
Okay,
Just even
I
the
see, I
lateral
see.
thinking part of it is just like, hey, the reason why we're not getting this data is because it's not. It's even though it is happening.
It's worse than the stuff that comes back.
Yes,
Yes, exactly.
yes. So yeah, they have this diagram of planes, and majority of the hits are in the front. But like where the flaps are and stuff, there's none on
Mhm.
that. So it was probably those planes that got hit right there never was able to continue to fly to make it home.
Interesting.
But they followed his thing, and they actually started reinforcing the whole wing from then on. They had the what do you call this? The queue times aren't that long. I mean, the queue times are kind of long, but not super long. But it's only midnight, or it's 1 o'clock. So I'd say about 2 or 3 a.m. it'll start picking up because all the European people are gonna start waking up. What's up, troll?
Still, Jet is online on YouTube. Just so you know, streaming to YouTube. So anything you say will be recorded by the Skynet algorithm.
Yes, Skynet, Skynet. If that ever happens, man, I'm turning myself robotic. I'm going on the robot side.
Transhumanism, or you're just
I'm going.
working for them?
I'm gonna surrender myself. Turn me into a robot, cyborg. Because we as a human species are doomed if we can't get past our little indiscrepancies amongst each other.
Have you ever seen the movie Transcendence
Uh,
with
sounds familiar.
this dude? Johnny Depp,
I may have. I'm not a
where he
big fan of him
basically
anymore, but I used to be a big fan of Johnny Depp. But
where
yeah.
he basically becomes an AI of sorts.
Oh yes, it's been a
He
while.
uploads
Yes, yes,
himself.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. I do remember that movie. He always does like weird not weird movies, but like
Weird movie.
original concept type movies. You know, like
yeah.
I like
What
I like his movies. He even
what I
did
like
like
about that movie is that you don't really know. Even at the end, you're not convinced whether or not he was good or he was bad.
yeah, I remember that now. Because even like that movie, The Ninth Gate. I don't know if you've seen that one with him. He's like an author, and he went into this wood cabin and it was to work on his piece, and then like some weird stuff started happening. But it's basically like his Johnny Depp spin-off version of the Dante's Inferno in a way.
No, I haven't seen that.
But you know Dante's Inferno, right?
Yeah, yeah. All the circles.
What's the
and
title?
The Ninth Gate.
The Ninth Gate. Sounds familiar.
And there's this actress in it, the meeting real the actress with him. I forgot her name, but I used to have a crush on her.
He also play From Hell, Johnny Depp. Kind of like his thing.
Well, what made him popular was one of them weird movies, but it was
Yeah.
a good movie, like Edward Scissorhands. It's like
but
he
Johnny
does.
Depp was in A Nightmare on Elm Street, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh, it's Mikey again. He's talking. He's talking that guy. Did he see me? No, he didn't.
Talking about the Ninth Circle of Hell, Dante Inferno. Yeah, I think it was like days ago. I watched this movie, Inferno. Now, I think it's a continuation of Demons and Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code.
Oh, I think so. With
I didn't know there is a third movie. I know
Yes,
there
I
is a
haven't seen
second.
It is. It is. But it's not really a Oh, fuck. It's not really a continuation. It's one of those kind of like Alex Cross. They're different chapters. Because it's the same dude. There's a bunch of movies. There's also one that's shit. Now he can down people in one hit. There's also one that's based here in DC, and it's actually I can actually show you that building. It's not too far from my house. It's where if you become a Catholic priest, it's basically their academy or their college. But it's right across the street from the National Shrine, which is the biggest Catholic church in DC.
But what's the movie about?
Similar thing. It's that same symbologist dude. But it has religion tied into it, but it's like kind of like Da Vinci Code in a way, but more on
Okay.
the religious side of it. But he's stalking me. He's on me, and I went into a
Yeah.
dead end.
I don't know there is a third movie actually. I didn't know.
Yeah, there's like 7 books off of that whole thing.
Oh, 7. Oh my
Books,
goodness.
books.
But
Books.
yeah, but is like a, you say it's like a different chapters. Is
Yeah, because
all
it
the
all
books
revolves.
good?
It's not John. It's not what's his name anymore? Tom Hanks anymore. It all revolves based on that same character, the symbologist. What's his name? Robert Langdon. Robert Langdon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all same thing with like Alex Cross movies. You
Hmm.
know, it's like different chapters of him.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. Yeah, similar to that. So it's not like they're continuation. They're just like different.
They're self-contained stories.
Yes.
The same person, the same universe, but different characters interacting on different events.
I think I wanna. Think I wanna
Yes.
stream Rise, but no, another time. My wife will be going out state again with my family, leaving me alone at home. Yay! So I wanna make another montage, but I
Okay.
don't know the music. I got these two music here for a reason, but that one is too symbolic, and I love that music very much. But to actually properly cut the music down, the maximum is to 30 minutes. And if I use Born for this, it fits well with Rise. And the
Okay.
time is less than 2 minutes. You know, my time is always less than 2 minutes. The montage. I like the Here for a Reason montage, music, but I want to use Born for this music. Yeah, both are good. Maybe I'll save another one. Here for a reason for another time. You know, you're walking on that fire, looks like you're close to hell.
That means the gates are open. Is what that means.
The ground is
Okay.
lava. No,
I
I suppose
remember.
the map gates, no, to escape.
You have to escape. It means it's open.
Okay.
I remember watching this movie about serial killer, and he kills so much that he neglect that everyone's he neglect, like, he don't care if anyone see him anymore.
Okay, gets careless.
He just doesn't care
Yeah.
anymore
He just doesn't care anymore.
because he got away
But
with
he-
so much stuff. He thought that was just normal now.
But the thing is, he's carried the body back to the vehicle and go back up into the apartment like 2 or 3 times like that, out in the open, and no one is around, coincidentally. Like, he just don't care anymore. He just carried the corpse, going up and down, up and down. And the thing that got me confused is, in the end, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, he followed this person in this, I would say, hell. And this person say, you better cross the bridge. The bridge is actually collapsed. Say, you better, if you want to go there, you better cross the bridge. And he said, what if I climb? Because on the side of the bridge, you can go around, but you have to climb your way to go around.
Okay.
And in the center of that going around is lava dripping down like a waterfall. And this person said to him, many have tried to climb around but failed. But he said, I said the challenge, no worry. I think I'll manage. And then the story at the, like, when he's far ahead climbing already, he got nowhere else to grasp, to grip, and he loses his grip and he falls down into the abyss. And that's how the story ends.
What's the title of the movie?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Was it one of those things that you started watching like in the middle?
I was in a hotel. Remember that day Yeah.
Oh, when you
remember.
went for the training thing? Yeah.
Yeah. I was in a hotel just watching. That's kind of weird to end. I have no idea what the story is about. But then again, I always sketch while watching movie. Of course, I have no idea.
You're not even watching. Have you guys seen Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Oh, I want to see that. I want to watch that. Is it
No,
out yet?
no, but I can watch it in that website. That's what I meant to
I
watch.
did. I highly recommend it.
I'll watch
Oh.
it.
I heard the review that people fan of the original Ghostbuster love it so much.
I gave you that.
Yes.
Did I give you that link for that website, Leo, for the ones I stream off
Yeah,
of?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I.
Yeah, because
For
they
what?
have movies in there that are still in the theaters, man.
We should stream on Discord Jet someday.
You used
The
to be able
Ghostbuster
to.
Afterlife.
All right. You used to be able to download movies from there, but around Christmas they took the download. I downloaded like 200 plus movies out of that.
The terms of service have entered the chat.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry.
But yes,
Oh.
I watched the movie and it's really good because it has a lot of throwbacks to the
To
first
the
movie.
original. Oh, okay.
Yes,
They gave a
and
nod.
There are things that it's like I can't really tell you because I would ruin it.
Don't worry about it.
But,
We'll watch it.
but the things that fans wonder about, they explore some of that there.
So it is a continuation and pretty much the expansion of the original team. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yes, it's
Oh, there we go. We got one.
first one.
Not bad. An hour and a half later.
Yeah, took a while.
Yeah, I'm only gonna do like 2-hour videos and live on YouTube, but even if I'm gonna continue playing, I'll just stop my stream.
Yeah.
Three times really
Y- y-
long right now.
Yesterday, I actually sleeping on the desk until I saw you raid Jervy.
Oh,
I was like about to go to sleep. I was supposed to go to sleep, and then I was like, "Oh, I need to fix this drawing right here. I need to fix this." Okay, and then it just go on, and I saw you just like screaming on the side until you.
I didn't know Leo was gonna stream. Had I known Leo, I would have rated you. I could have stayed for another round. I rated Gervais about like about less than 10 minutes before you started.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I just wanted to get the Gran Turismo done because I want to start Colony
Part
Wars
two?
Vengeance.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing part 2.
At some point, maybe Gran Turismo 2 is a little bit more complex, you know, with the whole rating of vehicles and all that.
Yeah.
And that's gonna take more time, and if I don't get views from it, it's not worth it.
But a lot of
So-
people were coming for you to Grand Theft, man. I think those ever since Grand Theft, Gran Turismo. I think you got a good like at least
Gran Turismo.
You know what?
10 people from that, I would say. Since
When
you
I started, it did get people, but then
Mhm.
Twitch did something stupid, where they have the game internet game database, similar to the movie database, but it's owned by Twitch, and they decided that all the titles of the games are gonna be the way that they're basically displayed in the game. So they remove like Doom 2016 is no longer Doom 2016. It's just called Doom.
Mhm.
Really?
And Gran Turismo for PSP are two different games. But
they're-
now
they're just
they
merged,
removed the
yeah.
console. So now both are Gran Turismo. So when you go to Twitch,
It
it
says
sends you
PSP.
exactly sends you to the PSP. So if people don't know, they're not gonna look for it. Nobody cares about that game.
Yeah.
So the moment that that split happened, I lost viewers.
Yeah, because I remember
Hmm.
every time you were streaming that, new faces were coming around. You know.
Gran Turismo had at least 9,000 followers on the PlayStation 1. On the PSP, it had like, I don't know, had like 100 or something like that. Not the same. Now it's starting to grow again because of that disparity, but too little too late.
Yeah. Because that's what it is. Like the trends, man. They come and go. You know what I mean. Something gets ruined, that becomes a trend too, and the word it's like wildfire, and then they're like, "Oh, it's ruined,"
Yes,
and then they won't ever come check on it again.
exactly.
Once a bad word or negative review comes out nowadays, it becomes wildfire. It's confirmed, then that's the last they'll hear. They'll even look at that, and they won't even be like check on it a month later. Oh, whatever happened to this? Nope. That's the trend of people now, man. Like these internet terms that we have, people actually take literally at times. Oh, it's that lady that fucking vomits on you. I can tell because there's these
Spear?
fountains. No, it's not a spirit. She vomits on you.
I mean spitter. From Left 4 Dead.
I can just tell because there's these like little fountains you can cleanse yourself with.
You can cleanse
Actually,
yourself.
It's
Yeah, you can
is it
cleanse
my
yourself.
screen or what the hell? I think it's like 20 seconds behind my stream.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's
30
got a
seconds.
delay.
YouTube. She vomited on me.
Hold on, if this thing.
I found her hex totem though. Yes, flashlight save. Someone save me with a flashlight lighty. I'm gonna flashlight save. I'm here vomiting. I need to cleanse myself.
Ah, bright light.
Brain Liquor, that guy, he's really good with that flashlight, dude.
Wait, Brand Liquor? Sounds familiar.
Yeah, that guy
Brain
that
from
comes.
Twitch.
Yeah. They got rid of her totem. Nice. Now we don't have no hex anymore. I was trying to cleanse it, but she found me.
I remember back in the days, what do you call that game? Also like Day by Daylight. It's about Jason.
Jason.
It's about Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
It's not back. You talk about back in the days like it's 10 years ago. That came out in like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. What was that again?
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th. Okay.
I have it, never played it. I bought it for $5 on sale.
That came out, and a little after that came out the Predator game.
Yeah.
It's the
Hunting
era
grounds.
of the asymmetric gaming.
I have that as well.
Yeah, I saw you playing it.
Yeah. But
I think you tried it once.
you can't. No, I tried it more than that. It's actually a fun game, man. It's actually pretty cool. But you can't really do anything as a Predator just by yourself. But you, as a fire team, you can have bots with you. But we should try that game. It's actually fun, dude. I can see it being fun. It's a lot more action packed because the fire team, you're not only just dealing with the Predator, you actually have objectives that you gotta complete throughout. Like there's intel you gotta get and escape with, and the Predator's just there trying to
Ruining everything.
Yeah.
Not trying to eat you.
I remember.
See this one, when someone's sick and you unhook them, you get sick too. They're contagious. Oh, they put her in the basement. She saw me.
My left hand hurts.
Why?
What did you do?
I have a metal plate, surgical steel in my wrist, and there's a tendon that goes over it. And I think I rested my arm on the table, on the edge of the table for too long, and that just hurts.
On the edge of the table. Rest.
Oh, just the
Never
pressure.
tried that.
Yeah, you know when you're playing with the keyboard?
Yeah. Same thing with your mouse.
Yeah, exactly. Except that
resting.
because I have a trackball, I don't have to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I always forget to move the keyboard closer to me, so I don't do that.
So with me, with my mouse too, like, cause that's what I ever do. Sometimes I find myself like pressing down right on my wrist, cause my mouse hand never really moves. That's why my sensitivity is so high. I just plant my wrist. I plant my wrist right down on my mouse pad, and I just like use my hand. Like my wrist is like static. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why my mouth is so sensitive. I'm able to actually be very precise with it though. Damn, it's still hitting me. She's gonna down me. I knew it. And I'm gonna get put in the basement. And everybody's gonna leave me behind because they're gonna open the gates right about now. No one's gonna save me. No one saved that other girl.
I'll save you.
It's a sad, sad story.
Yeah. That's my first hook too. Watch it, I'm gonna die. No one's gonna come after me. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, look at this. They're thinking about it.
We leave no man behind.
Nope, they opened the door and they're both leaving. Fuck. I'm just gonna try to escape.
You're already hooked, and they threw up on you again.
Oh yeah, she wanted to make sure I was infected. What crap? They could have saved me for real. Yep, they left. I knew it. I just knew it. That was my first hook. I don't like teammates like that. Why play co-op if you're gonna not play co-op? You know? I probably got the most points too. We'll see. See how productive they really were. Oh no, I actually had the least points. Ooh, okay. Gandalf had the most points.
Gandalf's supposed to be the one left behind. Fly, you fools. I really cried during that moment.
You cried because
Yeah,
Gandalf died?
Well,
I thought he's gonna die. I was young. I didn't know the book yet.
But I'm saying you cried because Gandalf is gone.
Yeah, he's a lovable guy. I would want that as my grandpa, who always throw fireworks at kids. Kids gotta run.
wait, your real
the
grandpa?
kids. Actually, yeah, my real grandpa.
He throws fireworks at kids.
He shoot firework at kids. You know the one that you hold by hands and
Yeah, the tubes.
yeah, the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shoot at the
That's
kids.
funny.
No, he's thinking about... See, there's these fireworks in Asia. They're basically just gunpowder wrapped in pieces of papers. And there's different sizes. And it forms into a little triangle. And there's this wick. And it's just a paper wick, dude. It's not even like the slow burning wick. So normally like 5-6 seconds it'll go off. So you just light it and you throw it like a ninja star.
Huh?
There's some in
No,
the
not that
Philippines.
one.
Okay.
It's
Roman
it's the one
candles.
that
Roman candles can burn you.
no, this the one that is like a pipe, like 2 feet long.
Roman candles.
Is that what you call
And
it?
then they
Okay,
shoot
so-
stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah, they
But
shoot that.
in the Philippines, like I was saying, they also have these things, like these little folded pieces of cardboard. And we used to play with them as kids too, because they have like a little mini version. Like even if it does explode in your hand, the little tiny version for kids, it'll just burn you, but you won't lose hands. But they have some for adults that are big, and those can actually take fingers off. We used to like put them in like the telephone pole, the cracks in the telephone poles, and blow chunks out of it. And then they have one what's called kind of like the bawang, which is garlic.
Yeah, garlic.
Bawang.
Just throw it.
And no, those you do not throw, because you just put those on the ground. Those will actually take chunks of concrete or hollow blocks. We never throw those.
I usually just throw it. Oh, let go is also can.
So
Yeah,
you guys have bawang as well?
yeah, we have.
See, that's the
bawang as
word.
well.
That's the word for garlic in the Philippines too.
Yeah,
bawang.
it is onion as well. Wait, bawang. Yeah, yeah.
No, garlic,
Bawang.
not onion. Onion is sibuyas.
We have two, garlic and onion. It's the same thing for us. We
Oh,
call
same
it.
word.
But we use like this. White. Garlic.
Garlic is different than onions. Dude.
No. We call onion. Okay, in Malay, we call both of them. We call onion red and onion white. We don't call it garlic. We call it onion white.
Those are two different vegetables.
Wait, but
I know.
there
but
is a
that's
red
what we
onion.
call it. Yeah. No,
There's a white
you know the
onion, there's a
onion?
red onion, there's a yellow onion.
Right.
Onions are completely different from garlics. Garlic is the white thing that has like little cloves in it. Stuff they're like look like big huge lima beans when you unwrap them. They're not dry, but they're drier than onions. Onions are completely different than
Yeah,
garlic.
garlic is a big bulb that you can detach
they're probably like
segments
9. Yeah,
out of
there's
it.
like different like 7 to 9 cloves in it, depending on the size. Yeah, they're two different vegetables. But I know what you're talking
No.
about. There's onions. There's like, as far as I know, there's 3 different types: yellow, white, and red.
So in Spanish, they're also called cebollas.
Yeah, we call them sibuyas. But we spell it S. Like I said, Philip Tagalog is all phonetic. It's Sibuyas. Sibuyas.
You say boo. We say bo. B-O.
Ah,
Cebolla.
yep, yep. And it's got double L.
And the garlic is ajo.
Ah, well, we call garlic bawang.
I don't know where the word comes from, but
It looks like that's Asian. That's what I was saying. Philippines is like Asian and Spanish mixed. And there's also, of course, from like the Aborigines. I guess that kind of like through time got formed in there into there as well. Because we share a lot of common words with the Aboriginal words as well. The people that live in mountains and stuff. To this day, they're basically like the American Indians here. We have those
indigenous.
indigenous peoples, yeah. And they're also in protected land. Their land is theirs. But a lot of them are modernized now. They use cell phones and they send their kids to the city for their school and stuff.
Dude, let's go watch a movie. Before stealth disappears.
Okay, let me do one more round.
Okay.
And then, because that'll be about 2 hours anyway, where I want it to stop. So, yeah. After this round, since I'm already queued up and ready to start anyway, so.
Now, don't go disappearing now, stealth. I mean, unless you were planning to anyway.
We can do Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured since I was already queued up, ready to start, might as well just finish this round. I have not found a friggin' purple glyph yet. For my challenge, there's supposed to be one spawn in each round, and I have not found one. I've played like 6 rounds already. Oh, this one's a killer round. Oh, it's the Huntress. I can hear her singing. Oh, she's right here beside me. Oh, I thought she was downstairs. He's gonna get me. Yep, already. Yeah, this round, this place is the Saws map. And the reason why I say it's a killer, it leans towards the killers because even though it seems big, there's 2 floors and there's like holes on the ground you can just drop down. You can cover this whole area quick as a killer. So I think this map leans towards the killers. It's easy to get around. Oh, the first time I seen that map with an opening like that, with that room with an opening like that. Just right above me. Stuck behind the corner. Got another one. It's always like Russian, man. Same hook. Same dude.
I didn't even see that one.
No problem. I took care of it. I have this perk if people repair stuff with me or do actions, co-op actions with me, we get a 15% speed bonus. That's why this gen is getting done quick. ended this stream in a nice note. We're gonna get out. And it wouldn't escape. Well, that will be it for the stream. Thank you very, very much for everyone that came through. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Leo, as always, you're awesome. Thanks for modding. Wherever you may be, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Peace and love, y'all.